This is where houses used to be. Look at these people putting up Christmas trees. Wow. You believe this is where houses were located? Stay here and be right back. So if you can believe it, I'm not sure what this association is going to do, but I'm thinking maybe it's a fundraiser or something. I'll find out. It's like everybody.
You know what I found out? Apparently the thing's supposed to go. But hey, we're fine. Oh, stakes are only there. See? Perfect. I was told you can move them stakes however you want. I love it. I love it.
All right.
And I called and talked to him.
I'm Dawn. Sweetie.
Are you guys?
I found my way here through a group called Planet Methods.
Yeah.
That's how I got to these guys, because I was running PPE down in our area.
And then people just, I know. A lot of people are coming.
What's that thing? My
Pull up a little bit, it'd be easier.
Nope.
Nope. Bottom's coming out.
They could get on Wednesday. They knocked it out, and now they have to wait for plumbing. So I thought that's why it was free. Yeah, I heard them talking about it.
So he's still doing.
They didn't kill the cup.
See, this is why I like these cups.
These are entire neighborhoods that were wiped out by the flood, and evidently they're doing some kind of organized deal. I don't know what. I hope to find out. I see a news channels down here. There's my Daisy girl. Hi, hon. you doing? How you doing?
Hold her, so pull you right to him. Angel May.
That's okay, I don't mind. Is this a fundraiser or something?
This is for... Stay here, babe. Come on. This is where my house
Commemorating
used
the
to
people
be.
that lost their houses all down through here.
Oh, okay. I was here earlier. I put up videos before where people could donate money and stuff like that. And I'd be willing to do that again. But are you guys accepting donations now?
This isn't for the donations. This is for the people that Crystal owned a house that was right here.
Uh-huh.
This is from the village of Sanford and Sunshine.
Okay.
And what we're doing is actually allowing everybody to come in, put up a tree, decorate it up to help the communities heal after what happened back in May.
There are two sites. There's one Sanford Strong that is accepting donations, and there's Sanford Shine that is accepting donations to help people in the community.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know where their representatives are at this time. The Jerome Township Fire Department's here. The Sanford Lake Association's here, so there are some organizations that are taking donations. This is just a private family that's...
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, not a problem, not a problem. Everybody's welcome to be here.
I was here, you know, as it was going on and right after it happened, and I put up links to where people could donate things, and today I thought, well, I'll drive down there and see what's going on, so I'll appreciate you explaining it to me.
Well, yeah, and it's our president of the village, Dolores Portier, and several of the community leaders got together, and I can't tell you all their names because there's so many people that have been volunteering, and this is just trying to help people, you know, men. We've lost so much. We're just looking at all the families that in this area here, probably by the count, about 12 families are gone.
Yeah, I know.
And some of them are already relocated, like Crystal is relocated outside the village, so it's pretty devastating.
Oh, big
village.
time. I know, I get it. Yeah, I sure do. I was on the other side as well, and in that marina. I mean, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's devastation from here all the way up to Seacourt. I mean, there's a lot of people that lost a lot of things, and it's just a healing process. So hopefully that you know, this will help.
Yeah, you know, what are the plans like with regard to aid from the state? What's in place now for these people that lost everything? Is there a mechanism to?
There's several mechanisms. They've got the long-term recovery people that are doing that. They had the short-term recovery people. We've had so many, the Midland Community Foundations. There's been so many people that have come together to help this. Every foundation, every business in this community has come together, because we could have never done this ourselves.
No, this is great. That's the way it should be.
You know, the village of Sanford, I sit on the village council, and the village of Sanford itself, we couldn't do this. The people that came together did this, and all of, and Dolores Portier, like I said, our president, she has contacts with so many people. The Dow people, Three Rivers, Pat's Great All. It just goes on and on and on. Everybody that's involved in Midland County, Gladwin County, have all come together.
Beautiful. Yeah, it's good to hear. Yeah.
And helped out. The federal government has been exceptionally in FEMA. This is 2017. We had a flood. This is 2023 years later. Again, this devastated the community. Those people have come together. Every one of our representatives, our state senators, our U.S. congressmen have been here on the ground.
Beautiful.
I can't say enough for this community.
Great.
It's a great place to live.
Yeah.
You know, and when things are bad, which this was the worst. I've been here since '67. They came together.
Good.
It could have divided it. You know, you look around the country. Come see Sanford Strong. These are people of all denominations, all faiths, all religions, all political views, all come together and working.
Good. Now, and the people have obviously found other places to live while this is going on, but this area right here, is there a plan to rebuild, or first things first?
Well, this now is been bought out because of the 2017. This is now owned by the village of Sanford. to be a green space. And there's some ideas going out on how we're going to use this gardening space. And there's some other possibilities that we can use this for the public, but it cannot be built back on so that there's a claim against the insurances because this is in floodplain.
Okay.
So.
And what's your name, sir?
My name is Carl Hammond. I'm a
Okay.
councilman for the Village of Sanford.
Great. I appreciate you talking to me, Carl.
Yeah, thank you very much for stopping by.
Yeah. Well. So is this kind of just going on when people feel like coming down here all the time, or?
Well, this is going on. We're going to have the major lighting of all of the decorations totally by the 11th, and everybody's coming down, kind of setting it up, getting things set up, and their lights all put on. So it'll gradually come up a little bit, and we'll have a big show on the 11th. I think it's at 6 o'clock.
Okay, great. Good. The 11th, you said?
11th of December, yeah.
Great. Thank you very much, man.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Glad to hear this. Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Hey, Crystal.
That's it.
Would you be interested in answering a couple of questions?
Sure.
My name's Tom Reed. I came here early during this thing and put links up on YouTube where people could donate money. And I heard you mention you were one of the women that were living down here and you were displaced.
Yeah, that was my home was destroyed.
And it was right where I was
Right
just
behind
in.
you, yep.
Jeez. So after that happened, what'd you do? Just rent a place? How
We're
did-
living with my fiance's mom and dad.
Okay. And what are the plans with regard to the home that was here? Is it still kind of up in the air? You don't know?
No, the village owns it now.
Gotcha. But now that they own it, for you to get back into another home again, is there anything in the works for that, or you just don't know?
We did purchase a new home. We had to just buy a new home.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you get anything covered?
No.
Nothing, huh?
Denied from FEMA, and nothing was, no insurance, the insurance company won't help us.
They won't. And what are they using as a reason not to help you? Because it was in the floodplain?
Because it was a flood.
Now you have kids?
I have 2.
Okay.
That's my one daughter's right there.
Oh, okay.
This is better than
God,
on the road.
FEMA's excuse for denying it was the same in a floodplain?
Yeah, well, they're FEMA. I guess I don't really know why FEMA denied us.
Yeah.
I didn't have much fight left in me.
Yeah.
To fight it.
Yeah.
Which is probably not a good thing, but I was devastated.
No, I believe it, man. God.
Lost a lot. We lost all of our belongings, all our memories. The water was, they're estimating 17 to 18 foot high down here.
Wow.
So I had, my basement was full, my main floor, and my upstairs. And we had took everything in our home and put it upstairs. Everything. And stuff we couldn't get upstairs, we put on tables so that they would be okay if we got a foot of water in the house. And then when the dams broke, it went all the way upstairs and filled our upstairs. So my cats were actually in there floating on a mattress. We went in by boat and saved them. After the flood, after it was done, we went in by boat and saved my cats. And then we were here the next day and with waiters, me and my fiance, we didn't know what was, it was our home, all of our belongings were in it. We wanted to be here right away.
Yeah. My God. So all your pets made it?
All my pets made it. And I even had a turtle that I found underneath all the rubble in my one room, and she made it.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Now, you've probably kept in touch with the people that you lived next to when you were living down here, right?
My best friend lives across the street, Cammie. Her house is gone. And the Perrys that live they lived on the corner back there. Yeah, we keep in contact.
And how do the people that you know that went through the same thing, how have they fared?
Well, my best friend, she was very fortunate. Her boyfriend owns a home, and she was able to move in with him. And the Perrys, they've since relocated to a new house. And I think it's still I don't think it ever stops when you think, oh, I know I have that. It's out in my garage. Oh, don't have a garage no more. Or I had the things that you had that you have to replace now. It's a lot of.
I know.
I mean, 20 years of collecting stuff, being on your own.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's just blankets, towels, sheets. extra stuff. Now you don't have any of that extra stuff anymore.
Right. Now, were you and your fiance working at the time?
Yes.
So how does that work in your instance when you have a catastrophe like this? What do you do? Just take personal time off? I mean, you have no place to go home after you get off work. How did that fare?
My fiance works for J.E. Johnson, and they were absolutely amazing. Gave him time off that he needed to, you know, get his head straight and figure out what we were going to do. I work for a school, so I was already off for the summer. But my job has stepped up too and helped us out. And
good.
Yeah.
Good. Now, anything offhand? Do you have a Cash App, PayPal, a place where someone could send donations?
There was a GoFundMe page for us, but I think my sister closed that down after we reached our goal.
Oh, okay, good.
But I don't have any kind of PayPal or anything.
Oh, that's okay. All right. Well, here's $100.
Oh, thank you so much.
Buy yourself a case of wine.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm so sorry that this happened to you.
Yeah.
I got a lot of people on here that were sympathetic to this. I was down there. I live in West Branch. I came down and I thought, my God, you know, it's not even me, and I'm worried about what's going to happen to people in the future.
Yeah.
So I wish the best for you. I appreciate you talking to me, and God, best of luck for 2021. It's got to get better.
It has to.
Good. Thank you.
I have a grandbaby on the way in 2021, so.
You do?
I do.
Well, you don't look old enough to have a grandbaby.
My oldest is 21, and her boyfriend are expecting their first baby.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Good.
So that's my happy.
Okay, these your dogs?
They are. This is Angel.
Hey, Angel.
And that's Apollo and my daughter.
Are these mixed?
No, they're pits.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Oh, there's some big pits.
Yeah.
Good, yeah, I've had a couple in my lifetime. Great dogs.
Oh, they're fabulous.
They're great dogs.
Absolutely
super
fabulous.
loyal. Good, yeah, best ever.
I will never own another breed. They're great.
Super dogs. Great.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
I'll give you the...